Hello Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to the Hermits Intuitive Reading Channel, and my name is Zelda. This is your monthly reading for November. This is going to resonate with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you're a Libra Sun watching this video, please don't forget to check out your Moon sign, your Rising sign, and also your Venus sign for total resonance. I've put a link in the description box below if you don't know your signs. You just have to enter your birth time, place, and your birth date, of course. So, okay, they don't want me to talk too much for some reason, so I will just shuffle the cards for you guys for just a few more times, and then we'll start with the reading. Okay, what do we have for the Libra? Whoa. Okay, I feel like this one really wants to come out. The Empress. Libras, I feel like you are giving birth to a project this month of November. I feel like you are channeling this energy of an Empress, the beautiful lady. You could be a mother of a kid, maybe you have kids, but this is something that is really fruitful for you guys. The Empress, you could be channeling this person who is really confident with themselves, who is like no more self-doubting, no more self-loathing. This is about being confident with yourself, being confident with your ability to do things on your own. This is being independent. Oh, this is not just how you feel, or this is not just your project or how you act in a project or in a relationship. This is how people see you. Really beautiful person. What else do we have? What else do we have? It could also be that you are literally sitting pretty on your throne this month, like waiting on something, and you're just nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, focusing on what's important, on your other priorities. This could also be, okay, that you are literally giving birth this month. So we have a two of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse. So I feel like you are manifesting something, and I feel like you are already decided about this thing. You are not juggling about this anymore. I also feel like with the Magician in reverse, you already know you have this epiphany that it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be, it's like you know that you have to work on this. You know that you have to take the lead. You know that you have to lead the situation. And you know that this is not something that is going to happen magically with the Magician in reverse, but you're already decided. You're not juggling anymore. I'm not sensing an imbalance in here. I just feel like you are now decisive. You are now decided about this something, about this project or this relationship that you want to work on, that you're currently working on, that you are currently manifesting. It could be that in the past you were juggling about this because you are being impatient. Because you have now come to realize that it's not going to happen that fast. And with the Strength in reverse, I feel like you know that you still don't have the strength to work on this. Maybe that's why you are still nurturing yourself with the Empress, because this is your overall energy this month. So with the Strength in reverse, I feel like you have this epiphany that you still don't have the strength to work on this project, that you still you have to take care of yourself first. You have to prioritize yourself first. Thank you. You have to prioritize yourself first. Because you know that you have to lead the way. So if you are not nurtured, you can't lead the way. If you are doubting yourself, if you are not confident with your moves, of your action, of your steps, of your plan, so you are focusing on yourself first this month. And you don't have the strength to manifest this month, to be exact. But you are not juggling anymore. What else do we have? Okay, that almost jumped out. Okay, that almost jumped. Whoa, did you see that? Yeah, some things are imbalanced right now. I feel like you're already decided about this thing. You're not being indecisive. But it's just that there is an imbalance in your life right now with the temperance in reversed. And you don't have the strength. I feel like you're not taking care of yourself for the past few days or past few months. Could be years. It could be years that you are not prioritizing yourself, and now you realize, okay, I have to lead the way, but I have to be this queen. I have to be this empress to lead the way. I have to nurture myself first before I can lead my my team, something like that. There is an imbalance. We will clarify those cards. Whoa. Okay, I will have to pick up the card because it just fell on the ground. Okay, and now I'm back. Okay, so Five of Pentacles upright, so you could be experiencing some emotional loss. This could also be financial loss. It could be both. You know, two things can happen at the same time. But this is emotional and financial loss. It could be either way. You know what I mean. You know what you are currently experiencing. You know what you are currently feeling. But this is an imbalance in your life. Five of Pentacles. Oh yeah, emotional loss. You are feeling like you've been left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. So you are now focusing on yourself. You are prioritizing yourself. You are nurturing yourself. This is all about taking care of yourself. You are not focused on this thing that you want to manifest. It's not just that you don't have the strength. It's also that you are not really focused on that. Oh, okay. It won't turn like that. Okay, you have the Hermit, Queen of Swords, and Page of Cups. So I feel like you are seeking some answers, seeking solutions on how to communicate this Page of Cups, this love towards someone. It could be that you want to work on something and you are planning to communicate this with the other person. With the Hermit, I feel like you are being in a hermit mode this month, Libra. I feel like you are seeking some answers or solutions on how to move forward, on how to communicate. But I feel like you are also channeling this Queen of Swords. But I feel like this is what you really want to offer. But you are being this queen because you are not functioning through your heart right now. You are being practical, and that explains because Libra is an air sign. So yeah. Also, oh yeah, oh my god, the Queen of Swords represents the air sign. So yeah, with the Page of Cups, I feel like you are offering something to someone. But this month, you are focused on yourself. You are focused on getting an answer or getting a solution or like planning your next step on how to communicate this desire that you want with this project. But I feel like you are not going to communicate this yet. This is all about you planning and nurturing yourself first. With the Page of Cups, I feel you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but you could be communicating towards a water sign or someone who has this heavy water sign in their chart. It doesn't have to be. But yeah. What else do we have for Libra? Okay, that almost jumped out. Okay, that almost jumped out. Cards are almost jumping out. Okay. They wanted to jump out. I feel like you want to do so many things. Okay, yeah, Chariot. Things are not really going to move this month, Libra. I feel like it's going to be so slow with the Chariot in reverse, but it's going to move forward. But I feel like not now, because you are focusing on yourself. You're focusing on healing yourself. They're correcting me. With the Chariot in reverse, things are moving so slow right now. Because yeah, that explains, because you are nurturing yourself. You are focused on yourself this month, Libra. Because you feel like you can't move forward if you're not confident, if you're not confident with your plans, if you're not confident with yourself. If you're not this Empress, I feel like this is what you are feeling. Because this is what you are currently feeling, that you are left behind, that you don't have someone with you, that you are alone. So you are focused on being independent. You are seeking comfort within yourself, from yourself. Okay, let's start clarifying the cards. We will start with this Empress, because this could be anything. This could be, the project that is postponed or that you want to work on. But I'm really sensing that this is you. This is you. This could be you, Libra. That you weren't taking care of yourself for the past few months, and now you realize it's time. It's time to take care of myself. Before I move forward, before I take an action, it's time to heal first. It's time to recover from loss. But you are not juggling anymore, which is a good thing, because Libras are really indecisive. Yeah. Okay. What do we have for Empress, for this Empress? What is this? What do we need to know about this Empress? What do we need to know about this Empress? What do we need to know about this Empress? They're not giving me an answer. Okay. Death. Okay, you are seriously going on a transformation mode, Libra. I feel like things haven't been moving forward for the past few months. It could be that this has been going on for so long, and now you just realize, oh, it's time to change. Because you are not able to start something new, start something great. This is a new beginning, but it's not, it wasn't happening. It's not happening for a few weeks, for a few months, or for a few years. but you are not changing this stalemate. This is a block energy. This is a new beginning that is blocked, but this is ending with a death. Yeah, giving birth to a project. Exactly. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse. What is this about? I feel like you already decided. I feel like you've realized that it's not going to happen that fast. But let's see what do we have. What's going to clarify to the Lovers. You know that this is the right choice. You already know that this is the right choice. This is a great choice for you. This is a great opportunity for you, Libra. You already know this. This is not just the universe telling you that this is the right choice. This is also you realizing that this is the right choice. Really great reading, Libra. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. That was fast. Okay. The Temperance in reverse again. But we will get these 2 cards. Okay, what is this? Okay. This is really an emotional loss. Or this, okay, they're correcting me. It could be for some of you, for few of you, maybe like for the 10% of you. This is financial loss, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is emotional loss. I feel like you've been feeling like you've been left out in the cold. And with the 8 of Cups, that I feel like you are walking towards this new beginning, but there's still an imbalance because you are suffering from this loss. It could be financial loss or emotional loss. So yeah, just like I said earlier, but you were walking towards a new beginning. With the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Swords, you are walking towards a new beginning that is really good for you. This is a great beginning. This is all about great new beginnings, fruitful beginnings, because we have the Lovers, which is the right choice, and bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. What did I just said? And we have the Fool. So this is really a great beginning for you guys. But let's clarify this Hermit, Queen of Swords, and Page of Cups. 2 of Wands. Okay, you are seeking an answer or solution on how to work this with the other person who is involved with this in this project or in this relationship. You are willing to cooperate now. I feel like you feel, okay, this could be a relationship, okay? It could be anything. But you are seeking an answer or seeking a solution on how to do the next step, on how to take an action, how to do this step 2, on how to take an action. This is all about taking an action because you are offering something, you are communicating this cups, I feel like you are proposing something to someone. So you are finding out how to do this. How do I say this to the other person? How do I communicate this new beginning? How do I tell the other person, oh, I want this to happen. I want this with you. I want XYZ, you know. But okay, let's clarify the Chariot. This is all about focusing on yourself and finding out answers or solutions, because you now realize that you have to work this out. You have to work this out with the other person. So we have the 7 of Wands in reverse, with the Chariot, clarifying the Chariot in reverse. So I feel like, okay, let's see the picture. I feel like you don't have competitive advantage right now. That's why this is moving so, because that explains with the Empress that you are nurturing yourself first, that you are taking care of yourself first, because you feel like you don't have this advantages to move forward. You don't have something to offer or you don't have something to propose to the other person or to the people who is involved in this project or in this relationship. You are feeling like you don't have something to propose. Even if you have something to propose, it feels to me that there are some certain factors that you are considering. You feel, besides that, you feel like you don't have the strength. And that's a fact, you don't have the strength. So you are still gathering your strength, you are focusing on yourself, and yeah, things are moving so slow because you don't have this competitive advantage. It's not that you are not being competitive, it's just that that is really your situation, that you can't compete as of the moment because you don't really have an advantage as of the moment. Okay. So let's find out your advice, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's our advice for this situation, for this... That was fast. Oh, okay. So you have Two of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is the time to not make any move, to don't take any action with the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is just a time to seek an answer. It's like, don't move yet, okay? Focus on healing, focus on recovery. This is about recovery. The Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like you are really hurt about what happened in the past, which is not indicated in here, which means it's not relevant anymore. Yeah, focus on healing yourself, focus on that pain that you had to recover from, focus on... This is all about recovery and finding an answer on how to do the next step. But this is not the time to move forward yet because you are not healed yet. When you are not in your right mind or in your not right state of mind, your judgment can be clouded. You can make bad choices or bad decisions or choices that you might regret. So it's time to heal yourself first with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is all about healing and finding the balance in your life, because the imbalance right now is that you are feeling the loss. You are feeling left out in the situation. I feel like this is not similar to the thing that you want to offer. I feel like this is a different situation. This is a different thing. But yeah, you have to focus on healing first. You have to focus on recovering from this loss to start something new. Before you start something new, before you take an action, before you start a new project, before you communicate with someone, focus on yourself first. That's right, you are doing it right, Libra. Okay, that is your monthly reading for November, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you're a Libra Sun watching this video, don't forget to check out your Moon sign, your Rising sign, and your Venus sign for total resonance. And if this resonated with you, like, comment, and subscribe for more in this channel. And I will see you guys in the next monthly reading. Take care, everyone. Libras, good luck with this. Good luck on your healing. Good luck on nurturing yourself. And bye.